Hey, what up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Is y'all excited? Is y'all excited? Because I'm excited. The NFL is back. It was a lot of good games this past weekend. That Bills versus the Ravens game, that game was on point, man. On point. But we're not going to talk about that in this video. We're going to stick to the NFC East because y'all already know I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. And I believe that the winner of this division is going to have the best quarterback play in order to take the NFC East title. It's going to come down to the quarterback play, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. But before I get into the video, I read somewhere that this is the NFL's first division with all black quarterbacks. All black quarterbacks in this division right here. You got Jalen Hurts, Russel Wilson, Jayden Daniels, and my man Dak Prescott. So it's basically history's in the makings. I read that somewhere. So don't kill me if it's misinformation. That's what I read here. That's what the article said. So that's what I'm telling y'all. First NFL division with all starting black quarterbacks. That's some shit right there. And it's going to come down to who has the best quarterback play in this division, who's going to take the division title. And we're going to break all that out down in this video. So I'm going to pull this up right here. I'm going to pull up the thumbnail for y'all so we can go over it. We're going to get right into it. Jalen Hurts, I put him over there by himself. I didn't want to, but I had to keep it real because the dude is the defending Super Bowl champion. Not only is he defending Super Bowl champion, that's his second one he went to. And he played better than Patrick Mahomes in the first one. So the dude been out here balling. I got to keep it real. Even though I'm a Cowboy fan, man, I got to keep it real, man. The dude is the defending Super Bowl champion. He got one of them things. So we're going to put him to the side right now and move on along. Russel Wilson, he another Super Bowl champion. He got one of them things. Now, a lot of people don't give him as much credit for the Super Bowl because he had the Legion of Boom or the Legion of Doom. He had an all-star defensive squad, but he still had to put points on the board to get there. So we're going to put some respect on his name. Jayden Daniels, NFC Championship last year. What is his rookie season? He went to the NFC Championship game, lost to Philly though, the person who won the Super Bowl. Then we got my man Dak Prescott. He been, according to everybody else, he been choking, he can't get it done. He's not elite, you know what I mean? Dallas should get rid of him. Dallas shouldn't have paid him and all this and all that. But at the same time, bruh, when all things are equal, across the board, a run game, a stellar defense, wideouts, this dude right here get busy. And in the NFC East, this is going to come down to which one of these four guys right here is going to have the best season, because that's what it's going to take to win the NFC East. We're not going to even talk about the playoffs. The playoffs is after that. You're going to have to win this division damn near to get to the NFC, to the playoffs. That's what I believe. I do not think two of these teams is going to the playoffs. It might happen, but I just don't see two of these teams going to the playoffs. I just don't see it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I already told y'all, my man Jalen Hurts been in 2 Super Bowls. He got 1 Super Bowl ring. My man Russell Wilson over there in Seattle, he got a Super Bowl ring. But in my opinion, if we going talent for talent, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Dak Prescott is the best quarterback up here. I'm talking about talent. I ain't talking about wins. I ain't talking about team success. I'm talking about individual talent. When the things is even across the board. Russell Wilson, he old in the tooth. I just seen him the other day. He looked like his days is over with. It looked like his days is over with. He ain't the same Russell Wilson that they used to say, let that man cook. That's not him. That's not who I seen. And then you got my man Jayden Daniels up over there. He came into a perfect situation. What he had, Dan Quinn came over from the Cowboys, had some wide receivers, man, had a stellar defense, bro. So he was put in a perfect situation. My man Dak Prescott was hurt last year with the hamstring. A lot of y'all say he was faking the injury. Okay, I get it. But nonetheless, he was not playing. But if I'm keeping it all the way 100, he was not having a good season even before he got hurt. You see how I can do that? See how I can tell the truth? I can tell the truth. Now, Jalen Hurts and Jayden Daniels is 1-0 to begin the season. You know what I mean? Philadelphia beat us, and Jayden Daniels beat the Giants. But who is the Giants? Who is the Giants? You don't get no credit off of that. And I'm not going to sit up here and have no moral victories because the Cowboys did lose. But I seen a lot of positive things we can take from that loss, man. Y'all seen Dak Prescott putting that ball on the money? His accuracy, oh my goodness, bro. His accuracy, he was handing the ball off to CD. But my man CD just had a couple crucial drops, but that's okay because we're going to make that up, man. We're going to make that up. Now, a lot of people got the Dallas Cowboys finishing last. Some people got us finishing behind the Giants. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? These dudes must be out here on that ooh-wee. They must be out here on that ooh-wee because it is not no way in the world that the Giants is going to finish before the Dallas Cowboys. And we're going to spank them up this coming weekend. We're going to smack them up this coming weekend. Might change a lot of y'all mind. But back to the quarterbacks. I want you guys to put in the comment section, out of these 4 players right here, who is the best talent? I'm talking about talent. I ain't talking about team success. I ain't talking about Super Bowls. I'm talking about individual talent because that's what it's going to take to win the NFC East title this season. That's what it's going to take. One of these quarterbacks right here is going to have to lead their team to the NFC East title. And like I said, all things being equal across the board, Dak Prescott is the best talent right here, right now. Now, some people might say Jayden Daniels, but he's still a pup. What, this is second season? We ain't seen enough yet. He ain't done it enough yet. Now, he did go to the NFC Championship his rookie season. But like I said, he came into a perfect situation. Perfect situation. But my man, Dak Prescott, I get on Jerry Jones. I've been calling Jerry Jones, he full of shit for years. I've always said that. But this year, Jerry Jones, he went and got it Pickens. Now, we do have to target Pickens a little more, you know what I'm saying, in order for Dallas to win this NFC East. I agree with y'all on that because a lot of people left that in my comment section. I did a live the other day. A lot of people were saying that. But according to this schedule right here, the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones went got some help. Got Pickens. You can't be Brackett and CeeDee Lamb and double coverage him and all that. You can't do that no more. That's why he had an elite game this past weekend. He just dropped some crucial passes because you have to honor Pickens over there. We also got a run game. Javonte, he had a good game. I don't know why the hell Sanders got in here fumbling. I don't even know why they went to him. You know what I mean? We have a run game. It might not be the best run game in the NFL, but it's enough that you got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? Our offense is mirroring our defense. You don't know what's coming. You don't know if it's a run play. You don't know if it's a pass play. You don't know what the hell going on. And like I said, all things being equal, this man right here in the front, number 4 right there, is the best quarterback in the NFC East. And I don't give a damn who don't agree with me. We're not talking about Super Bowls. We're not talking about team success. We're talking about individual talent. Arm. Now, Dak Prescott ain't mobile, man. Dak Prescott ain't mobile, man. When this dude be running, bro, it look like he be buffering. You know what I'm saying? You know how your computer be buffering? It look like this dude be buffering when he be running. So Russel Wilson is still more mobile than Dak Prescott. I give y'all that. And you know Jayden Daniels is. We're not going to play no games with that. We're not going to play no games. And we all seen Jalen Hurts just chew us up the other day on last Thursday night. So Dak Prescott is not mobile like some of these other guys right here. But as far as arm, accuracy, and all that, that man right there played a QB position better than all these dudes up here on this picture right here, man. Flat out. I know a lot of people gonna get in my comment section. Jalen Hurts got a Super Bowl. All that, he been to the Super Bowl. He outplayed Mahomes. I agree with y'all. See how I can tell the truth? I agree with y'all. But I'm talking about individual talent. Dak Prescott is the best individual talent up here in this picture. Now, Jalen Hurts be doing what it take to win, man. He be doing what it take to win. But at the same time, man, last year in the Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts had all kind of talent around this dude. All kind of talent. Did you see what his defensive line did to Patrick Mahomes? Y'all say Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. You see what Jalen Hurts' defense did to Patrick Mahomes? Man, that dude had that dude out there looking pedestrian. That's because he had a lot of talent around him. Put that same talent around that number 4 right there, and you're going to see the results. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't making no excuses. Jalen Hurts got a Super Bowl. Russel Wilson got a Super Bowl. Jayden Daniels went to the NFC Championship. No excuses. Dak can't even sniff the NFC Championship, let alone the Super Bowl. But this year right here, he got a lot of talent around him. Now, I think we can shore up some other places, you know what I'm saying, because we didn't get no pressure down there on Jalen Hurts on the defense side of the ball until the second half when they start blitzing and shit. You know what I mean? But as far as on the offensive side of the ball, our offensive line, we shored up that in the offseason. I'm not saying they the best, but they stellar. They good enough to get it done. All Dak need is a little time back there to go through these reads and lay and throw darts, man. And throw darts. And as the season go along, we're going to involve Pickens a little more in the offense. Flat out, man. And in my opinion, I know a lot of y'all going to disagree with me, but in my opinion, Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the NFC East, man. And that's what it's going to take to win the NFC East division. The best quarterback on this picture right here is going to lead their team to the playoffs and win the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? And I did this video because I wanted it on record that I said it first. You know what I'm saying? The Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl champions. But I gave them their props. Salute to them. But this is a new season, and the game got to be played on the field. Flat out, man. And from what I seen of the Philadelphia Eagles the other day, they don't look that impressive to me. Yeah, they beat us. I'm not making no excuses. They beat us flat out. I give it to them. But we all watched that game. We keeping it 100. We all watched that game. We keeping it 100. My man CD not going to drop them passes like that. He ain't going to drop them passes like that again. Miles Sanders, I don't know if he'll fumble again. We don't need to be giving him the ball. I don't know. The Dallas Cowboys is winning the NFC East this season. Dak Prescott is going to have a better season than all these quarterbacks in this picture. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with y'all, he only competing with Jayden Daniels and Jalen Hurts. Because Russel Wilson ain't going to be doing nothing this season. He might retire after this season, man. He's done. Jayden Daniels just starting his career. But you over here in the NFC East, the first NFL division with all starting black quarterbacks, man. And Dak Prescott is going to be the last one standing. Flat out. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And jump in that comment section. Talk to me. I talk back. Yeah, man. Dak Prescott, NFC East title. Peace.